Okay. Let's get this all set up. Get my lights on. Turn the lasers on. Got the water there. Got the other water there. All right. Hey everyone, just sorting out my phone and some music. I still haven't got the Google thing. I've got to set the Google thing up. How's everybody doing? Everybody okay today? Blueberry, Joanna, Brooklyn, Mountain Girl. Mountain Girl, you're in here quick. You're in here quick. Number 2 today, Mountain Girl. Good on you. Now, everybody knows the drill. We do the small, keep it small. 8 people on the free list. And then you know the drill. I'll read 2 people and then 2 people go on. When I'm finished them 2 people go on. So we'll have a full list and then we'll have a waiting list. And then hopefully people, if they want to donate and everything, can jump the list. Remember to put the green hearts if they've made a donation. Only put the green hearts if there's donation. I just got to sort this out because it's coming through my hearing aids at the moment. I would have been online an hour ago. I've been sitting in this room since about 8:45. Yeah, and it's 9:45 now. I've been waiting on my doctor's phone call because they do phone appointments. And of course, even though I was the second one that she had to call today, she was like 30 minutes late or something. The phone call lasted 5 minutes. But yeah, I was waiting for her just so I can get a referral for some tests that I would like to have. Anyway, let's get this music happening and start some readings, shall we? Did everybody have a look at the star signs? I managed to put it together yesterday. You should have seen the stuff up with that. I started to record it, and then there was a phone call. I had to start again. Then I was starting to record it, and then something happened with my phone. I had to go and get a charging lead for my phone. I finally got it all recorded. I put it on the computer. I uploaded it to the computer. I edited it all. I sent it for rendering. And then it only was rendering from Aries forward. All the first star signs, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, was missing. And so I rendered it. It was no good. I started again with it. I rendered it. It was no good. I had to completely shut the program down, redo it. So 3 hours later, finally, bang, I had this thing up there. So I hope everybody went and had a look at their star signs. It took me hell and back to get it online. I've got it all set up ready to do the next slot. So I've got lots of videos ready to go online. And I hope everybody likes my new picture, my thumbnail. That is compliments of Divine Goddess. Divine Goddess actually designed that for me. So I thank her from the bottom of my heart. That is so beautiful of her to do that. Anyway, we will get things happening here in the room. Rhonda has told me that she had to sort out dinner and then she had to go somewhere or do some appointment thing, and she didn't expect to be finished till 9:30, so I'm not sure what time it is for her right now. Oh, you like it, Scarlett? Yeah, I like it. She sent me all these different versions, and we were working on the wording and what I wanted it to look like. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with it. And I've got a new one for my star signs as well. So when I do the star sign readings, I'll have a new thumbnail for that. And I've also got, I'm just getting some advice from different people about hashtags and, improving the thumbnail. I'm also working out about like where I'm sitting here like this, whether this looks good or this needs tweaking. Yeah, so anyway, let me get this sorted out here. I'm just making sure this table's not wet today. Okay. Compliments of IKEA, this is. IKEA furniture. Okay, so the list is temporarily closed because we're having 8 people on the list, so don't go anywhere. What's going to happen is I'm going to read 2 at a time, and then as I read those 2, then 2 that are on the waiting list will go on the list. But if you want to jump the list and you want a reading, you want to be assured of a reading, $7.77 US dollars will assure you of a reading. It will be a 10-minute long reading. If you want to donate more than the $7.77, that's fine. All money is appreciated. Some people have had free readings and decided to give me a donation anyway, and I appreciate that as well to all of you that have done that. Some people, if you want to pay the 14 or 15 US dollars to get a 2-question reading, a double reading, that reading will go for about 18 minutes. If you work it out, it's usually about $2 a minute. That's what the general price is for what I do, $2 US a minute. So these 10-minute readings that I'm doing for $7.77 should normally be costing you about $20 US dollars. Yeah, so trust me, the readings are worth it. As Brooklyn is saying, I do believe that I give out plenty of information. Mountain Girl donated. Thank you, Mountain Girl. Straight off the mark here. Notifications aren't coming to my phone. Hang on, guys. I just got to check this. PayPal. Okay. Is your name start with S, Mountain Girl? Is that you? Okay, so Mountain Girl, you're up first. You're up first today. Brilliant. Let's have a look. So Mountain Girl, what are we looking at for you? Okay, Mountain Girl, what are we looking at, please? Oh, okay. All right. Brooklyn, we're just doing a general for you, Brooklyn, general messages. Hopefully we get some nice messages today, Brooklyn. I think yours was a bit stressed the other day, your reading. I just put that down because that I was seeing what that was. Oh, I'm a little bit cold in here today. We had 29, 30 degrees on Saturday and Sunday, or actually 26 or 27 on Saturday, 29 or something on Sunday. And then the temperature dropped overnight, and then it was freezing yesterday and pelting down with rain. And today the sun is shining right now, and it is, I don't know what it is. It is 13 degrees out there, cold. Cold, because I'm thinking, oh, as soon as I'm finished here, I'm going to get my bikini on and go lay by the pool out the back. The pool is disgusting. It looked like the Shrek pond. It was green. There was frogs in it and everything. It was just so disgusting because we just let it go, you know, with the winter. Okay, just some messages for Brooklyn, general messages. Yeah, so if you work in Celsius, it's 13 degrees here right now. That's outside. I'm cold in here. My house is always cold. But it was 30 degrees, 29, 30 degrees over the weekend. We suddenly had this heat and everybody raced to the beach, even though we're supposed to be on lockdown, not allowed to go. But what were the police going to do? Go in on the beach and go down the hiking track to get the hundreds of people off the beach, or what? So, and you should have seen the Sydney beaches, because they're going on TV and saying everybody's on lockdown, the beaches are closed, stay home, you can go out for a walk. And then some people went out to the beach and filmed, and it was packed with people. People sunbaking, kids running around, building sandcastles, just living, you know, living our lives, because people out here, we're sick of it. We're sick of the lockdown. We're sick of it. Okay, so Brooklyn, we got nice cards here for you. We have you and a female not seeing eye to eye on some sort of information that comes in, also not seeing eye to eye on a particular procedure or surgery or something like that. Or even a money sort of adventure. So if you're wanting to leave a job or leave a school and go to something different, Brooklyn, it looks very successful, and you need to move forward in what you want and stop worrying about what somebody else wants. Because we got these two females, and it's like you are saying, no, I'm going on my journey, and your journey is going to be very, very successful. If you are going to go into medical or anything like that, it's going to be very successful. If you're going to work with money or finance and things like that, it's going to be very successful. You could have sudden news coming in about someone that's having a cesarean birth. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I'm thinking it's a girl with the 2 queens and maybe even twins. So you've got that sort of information coming in, Brooklyn. Also, yeah, you've got the King of Pentacles here, and then you've got the 7 of Wands. You need to stand your ground. You need to tell people what it is you want, when you want it, how you're going to get it, and start making your plans, because everything's all systems go. You do have someone in spirit trying to come through and connect with you, as always. This person would have been born or passed away in July, probably from surgery or a procedure. Now, it doesn't have to be July this year. It could have been July 10 years ago, 5 years ago, but there's something to do with July here. They're wanting you to succeed. They're also talking about a piece of jewelry that might belong to you that should have been given to you, a ring, a watch, a necklace. There may be something personal of that person's that needs to be needs to be handed down onto you. But yeah, this is all successful, and you standing your ground and telling people what you want. Now, you will have movement into a new apartment, a new house, a new job, whatever. And you'll also have some changes that you weren't sort of expecting, but you'll do very well with that change. So that's what we got for you to start with. We're going on to Mountain Girls reading. Brooklyn, because you're my moderator, don't forget to, when you're ready, give me your number or contact me. Divine Goddess actually contacted me through Instagram on Messenger there. I was quite surprised when I seen the contact from her there. Anyway, I've got her on my WhatsApp. I've got Joanna on my WhatsApp, Rhonda on my WhatsApp, Cookie Monster, who we haven't seen. I've got a few of the moderators on there for different reasons. But anyway, Brooklyn, let's give you a bit more information. I prefer that my moderators, and City Babe, yeah, you're on there. I prefer that my moderators, especially if you're wanting readings from me, I prefer that you get online with me on WhatsApp so we can do readings and not tie up the room with the moderator readings. But anyway, when you can, Brooklyn, let me know. And who else have I got there that could get on my WhatsApp? That's Blueberry. Blueberry, if you want to post me an email and you want to get on WhatsApp with me, and I'll do your reading on WhatsApp when I'm not online, you know, so that it doesn't take up the room, because I like to do a bit more detail to help you guys out. Be wary of the snake. You've got a backstabbing snake around you, and stand your ground and protect yourself and protect what's yours, and be stubborn. I normally tell people stop being stubborn, but here I'm thinking you need to be stubborn and stand your ground against whoever that is. Now, that can be about medication and stuff as well. It can be drugs, alcohol, or some sort of medication thing that isn't right or not right for you right now. But yeah, so be stubborn, stand your ground, and protect what's yours. And we'll just do a quick yes and no for you, Brooklyn, as well. So just think about that. Yeah, so just contact me via my email. That's psychicbetty@gmail.com, or contact me via my Instagram, my Facebook page. Just send me a message. Time to sort out your finances. It looks like your finances are going to be fine, Brooklyn. We'll just do another yes or no for Brooklyn. Someone needs your help right now, Brooklyn. So you might be helping out with family or friends. Okay, so Mountain Girl, have we got a question? Have we got a question sorted out, Mountain Girl? So after Mountain Girl, unless we have another donation, Blueberry and Scarlet, we need their questions ready. Yeah, so Joanna's going to handle the waiting list. So people that are going on a waiting list, and Blueberry will handle the 8 people on the main list. So as soon as I read Blueberry and Scarlet, the 2 people on the top of the waiting list will go up. Now, as I said, if you want to pay that $7.77, you will get your, you know, like the reading I'm about to do now. I'm just waiting for a question from Mountain Girl so I can get on with that. Oh, I can't believe it's colder in this room than yesterday. Yesterday I kept taking my sweater thing off and just sitting here in a t-shirt. It's freezing at the moment. That's my question. I posted it above. That's her question. What's my question? What's the question? Hang on, let me go backwards. Oh, there it is. I was hoping to see a little more. Oh, so I can't remember what I read for you yesterday. So anyway, we'll have a look at 4 weeks love and everything. And I was picking up on something. It could have been drugs or alcohol. When I say drugs or alcohol, it can actually mean medication as well. So it can mean medication. It doesn't have to be drugs and alcohol. So when I do a reading, don't focus on one thing. Just listen to it as a whole and then re-listen to it in case of information that you missed. But yeah, we'll have a look at, you just wanted 4 weeks forward. Was yours the reading that was really, really black and I did it twice? Something like that? Anyway, let's have a look. Okay, so to everybody coming in, you can all be added to the waiting list for a free reading. I would advise that if you want more information that you pay a donation. And also the waiting list is, there's a waiting list and then there's the list. Everybody is on the free list there. But if you want to jump, this is going to be a paid reading I'm doing right now. So everybody can watch this and see how much time you get and how much detail you get. Let's do that. All right, so Mountain Girl wants clarification about love over the next coming weeks. Mountain Girl wants that. Mountain Girl wants that. Again with the black cards, Mountain Girl. Let's take this as past, present, future for you. Again with the 8, which can be drugs, alcohol, medication again. Now, it can be criminal activity, it can be gambling, it can be someone like that. It is, as you said, this is all sitting in your past or your problem area. Someone was irresponsible, someone was not telling the truth in the past, there was a distance or there was ghosting or all this sort of stuff, even anger, violence, just not nice energy, all sitting in the past. Sitting around, coming around you right now, we have male and female energy, very nice, very calm, truthful cards are here. And then this is probably work. This is probably associating with people at work, or it can be someone that's really, really sick as well with some sort of hormone disorder, something that's affecting the thyroid, the hormones, stuff like that, because we've got male hormones and female hormones here, and then we've got a big sickness card. So that's just information. But as far as love and stuff goes, I see you wanting and desiring love, but I also see that you're just worried about things not being real, not being true. You've got double 4s here. Luckily for you, they're the red 4s, not the black 4s or the one of each. The red 4s can be where something's going on behind the scenes, or you yourself are getting more information that hasn't been known to you in the past. And it's good. And you've got this learning a lesson the right way, making yourself happy. What the hell is going on with my camera? I need to go into the settings on this damn camera so that it's not blurry all the time. There it goes. It just sorted itself out. Yeah, so Mountain Girl, we have coming out of the darkness. Then you start to feel adjusted and happy, and you might go out some places and associate with people. I'm not seeing you just one-on-one with anybody at this stage. There is some friend trying to make amends. It can be male or female, could be more than one person. They're trying to make amends, but you just don't know. You're not too sure with that person. But if there is somebody with some sort of illness, it's pretty mega. It looks like it's come from some sort of medicine or alcohol, drugs, whatever in the past. Something has caused this and it's affecting hormones or something like that. The good news is that it's going from a 10 to a 3. So that would be like someone getting diagnosed with something that once you've got it, you can maintain it or whatever, you can keep it suppressed or whatever, but it will never go away. So like once you've had a heart attack, you've had a heart attack and the damage is done, but you can get healthy and you can get back on your feet and stuff like that. So it's like something's building to the 10 out of 10 as far as sickness goes, and then it comes down to a 3. Now, I do think it's something to do with the pelvic area, the sexual organs, male or female, and hormones. That's what I keep seeing. You also have something to do with some female in spirit. She probably died either March or May, or was born March or May. She may have gone to hospital in the March and died in the May. So there's March and May in here. Sometimes when the name May comes through, it could be an actual female's name as well. But yeah, there's someone trying to give you messages. And now when they come through, and it can be about a sickness, it can be something hereditary that you need to keep tabs on so that you don't end up with a problem like that. But yeah, I know you wanted a love reading moving forward. It just looks like something that you think will start. There may even be someone trying to make up with you from the past, but I think that you, after a lot of conversations, gossip or whatever, frustrations, you're just like, nah, this is not good for me. You will be making a new choice in the future. I think you're meeting someone through a female friend as well, or a work colleague. Now, you might be, there's some sort of job opportunity here, or it can be a medical plan, something to do differently. But yeah, you might be having, going to be a student again, going to learn something new. You've also got the Chariot. Something's coming in quick and fast. Something, information, someone coming from the past wanting to rekindle some spark. But yeah, it could be a Cancer star sign as well here. We've got forced changes going on around where you work, where you live, people you associate with. There's some sort of forced change where you can't go to this place anymore, or you can't do this thing anymore. So there's some sort of changes, but they will be beneficial for your financial situation and for you feeling comfortable when you're at home. Also, you've been told to stand your ground and have your say in certain situations. Your clarification is something's come to an end, and then you've got this student card. So, yeah, something's finally come to an end. The darkness, the bad stuff has finally come to an end, and then you're learning something new. Also, you got another 7 here, so something to do with July here on the table, which could be a Cancer star sign person. But yeah, you're working on it. You're growing. All your cards look like work and money and health. They don't look like relationships or anything. It looks like female interaction going on, female friendships and everything. There is one little male card sitting there. But you have another 4 coming out. So we got April, April, April. So that can be a woman's name as well. So we've got April here, and we've got this 4 of Wands. So you will start to get back on track and be feeling like you've got someone who's committed to the journey with you. But it does look like work at this stage, friendship at this stage. No sort of rolling around love bubble kind of situation just yet. What I might do, how much time have we still got time? I might just clarify with these now. Let's get a bit more info. They're wet. Why are they wet? Why is the bottom card wet? The table's not even wet, but the bottom card is wet. What's that all about? Where'd the bottom card go? That is strange. I picked them up and the bottom card was wet, but the table's not wet. Okay. Let's just get some more information for you, Mountain Girl. I hope this helps you. I'm glad to see that that's in the past. It's done. Don't let someone worm their way back in. They are what they are, and they're in the past because they need to be in the past. Because we do have a reconciliation going on between you and another female, though. It could be a friendship, but it may be toxic. So let's just get more information on this. More information for Mountain Girl. Time to pull the defenses down. Whatever happened to you in the past has made you put a wall up to people. So it's time to pull that back down. Don't be impulsive. Don't make hasty decisions at this time, because the Page of Swords there is the Page of Swords or Page of Wands? Page of Wands, sorry. The opportunity, don't make a hasty decision at this time because it's upside down, and it can be that travel is blocked. And then we got King of Wands upside down. All these cards coming out upside down. Are they all upside down? Yeah, they're all upside down. Okay. Forget about that. There's some sort of opportunity for growth, and it can be a relationship that just starts as fun and friendship. It could turn into something more solid, but it just keeps looking like it's just an acquaintance. Last three. Enough of getting penny pinched or getting breadcrumbs from somebody. It's time to have the real deal. You're going to do some sort of business transaction here. This could be a medication type thing as well if someone's not well at the moment. Can be a child, boy or girl, because we've got both symbols here as well. There's something new, and you need to investigate and find out more information. You do finally have the Knight of Love, the Knight of Cups sitting here in the future. You had the marriage card, the stability card. You could actually be going to a wedding. But I think being that this card is black, it might be a wedding that's postponed till April next year. And that's where something could happen. So I think April or 4 months' time, 4 weeks' time is where things are going to start to feel good and balanced again, with work, with money, with health, and then love life as well. So just quickly, yes or no in your mind, Mountain Girl, just to finish this reading, and thank you so much for your donation. We've got Blueberry coming up. And we've got Scarlet. Okay. Now, Blueberry, as I said to Brooklyn and everything, don't forget, contact me via my email. Tell me who you are, because if you contact me and I see a different name, to say, hey, I'm Blueberry online. And, yeah, we'll get you. I like to do my moderator readings in WhatsApp. Okay, so this is just for you, Mountain Girl. Yes or no for Mountain Girl? Okay, you get plan your future right now. It could work out for you, and stand together and move forward in a new direction. Bottom of the deck, we have it's a win-win. Now, as far as yes and no goes, these are yes cards. These are all very positive cards. That's a positive card. That's a positive card. And that's a positive card. So I'd have to say your answer is probably yes. We'll just get one from over here. Yes or no. Take action and don't wait. So there's something you need to get sorted out. All right. So next, the two questions are, Blueberry wants clarification, energy check. What's going on between Blueberry, and Abdullah? No contact. Both Gemini. Whoa. Okay, so that's for you, Blueberry. And Scarlet, you just want general messages. No worries, Scarlet. Scarlet just wants general messages. General messages for Scarlet. Okay, let's get these sorted. No worries, Mountain Girl. I hope you got something out of that. Make sure you bookmark your reading. Bookmark this, save it, and the one you had yesterday, and go back over it and listen to it. Some people, what they do, they've told me that they go get their reading and they use their phone and they record it. They hold their phone up and they record it if they're on a laptop or something, or they get an iPad and they record their reading, and then they've got their reading to go back over and have a look at it. Okay, this is for everyone. So the waiting list and the other list, they're quite huge at the moment. We've got a lot of people here. So, all right, so this is for Blueberry about your connection with Abdullah. And you're trying to manifest that you are the world to this person. We've got the Empress coming out. So I don't know if you know about cards, Blueberry, but Empress means she's the ant's pants. She's all the queens rolled into one. She can be sexual, fertile. She can be everybody's friend. She can be very smart. She can be a homebody. She can be a nurturer. Pretty much she can do anything she puts her mind to. She can do it. but she's very desired by lots of people, not just one. So I'd have to say that this is probably, you're trying to manifest that you are Abdullah's number one. That's what I think. I think that you're trying to manifest this. Now, it could mean that you're trying to manifest at this time that you two come back together, you have talks or something like that, and he actually thinks of you, like when he does think of you, he thinks you're the Empress. So let's just see what else we get for you. We've got irresponsibility or arguments or whatever turning into responsibility and passion, love, happiness. I do think you will be having some sort of communication. It's going to be very loving kind of energy, very stable kind of energy, but I just don't think the relationship works. It doesn't work. It's not severe, but it's not happy either. It's just there's something in the past that needs to be learned, a lesson that needs to be learned. You've got the Ace of Spades saying making a firm decision of whether what's going on here, and then we got this broken relationship card where it's trying to fix, but it's not ready. It's not ready to fix. You might have to wait about 6 weeks, 6 months, June next year before there's this interaction here. There may be an invitation to go somewhere too, Blueberry. You might be invited to go somewhere, and this person's going to be there, and you're going to find out something. But yeah, 2, 4, 6 in red, especially hearts, is love, commitment, 2 people going on a journey together. In diamonds, it can be 2 people that work well together. In clubs, it can mean there's a strain, and in spades, it can mean even worse, like it just doesn't work. So you've got clubs for the 2 and the 4, meaning it's rocky, maybe not, but then you've got a black 6 sitting over here as well. But then you've got a red 6. So I do feel there will be some sort of interaction, some sort of communication. It'll make you feel good for a little bit, but I don't see it being back together properly. Okay, because you're a moderator, let's get you a Lenormand card. We'll get you 2, Blueberry, and thank you so much. But in future, I would like to do all of my moderators, I like to do their readings on WhatsApp. And City Babe, if you wanted your reading through WhatsApp, I'm quite happy to do it through there. You're always doing donations. Nearly every week you do a donation, at least one. All right, so your wishes and dreams and hopes coming true. So you got manifestation. So manifest your dreams. Manifest whatever it is that you want things to happen. Don't just say it like, I want to have a conversation with Abdullah. I want to feel love from Abdullah. See it in your mind. See the 2 of you. Where are you? What time of day it is? What music's playing? See the whole scene and just go over it and over it and over it. Every day, focus for 10 minutes or 5 minutes on that. You have news, and that's going to make you very happy coming in. Wishes coming true here. So you've got news, a letter. That can be communication as well, that he's going to reach out, make some sort of communication. Don't expect too much, though. Don't expect it to be, oh, hey, let's get back together. I want to come and sleep at your house, or I want you to come here. Just don't expect too much at this time, because it looks like it's very rocky. It's going to take time. It doesn't mean it's over for good. It just means it's going to take time. And Blueberry, think about a yes or no, and we'll just get one of these for you. New job, new house, everything looks good. So now that can mean moving on to a new person as well. We'll just get one from over here. Blueberry, yes or no. Start saving for a rainy day as well. You must be going to go on some sort of journey, new job or travel or something like that. Maybe someone new is going to come into your life as well, Blueberry, but we can look at that at another time. Okay, so after Blueberry, we had a general reading for Scarlett, and we already shuffled your cards, didn't we? So Scarlett, your general messages are, now Scarlett and other people on the waiting list, when I do all these question cards and Lenormand, they're just for my moderators because they help me out every day. So the general, the basic free readings is just 2 tarots and 6 of these around your subject matter. So general messages for you. Okay, let's start with work. You have, in a year's time, you're going to be in a much, much better financial place. If you've been waiting to travel or move or get a new car or all of that, there is delays around everything. There is something missing. So if you've applied for a new job, a new school, anything like that, Scarlett, there is something missing in your paperwork or your credentials. So get onto that, and then things work out successfully. We have a new job here, a new car, a new plane ticket, whatever. We got all new stuff going on here. Be careful around people that are not completely honest with you, especially in regards to money or jobs or anything like that. I do feel like if there's been something wrong in the past with truth and lies, it could involve a male and a female and not just you. I feel like you at some point stood your ground and you've made firm decisions about what you want in your life, and you're about to start, but you keep looking back over the past at the moment. Now, you do have choices about jobs, love life, where you want to live, what food you want to eat, whatever. There's a lot of choices here. Now, some of the choices, you're starting to filter them out. It's like opening up your pantry and taking everything out and throwing stuff in the bin and stuff that you keep. That's what I feel here with this, that you're making choices for your work, your love life, whatever. You do have a soulmate connection standing right by you. So if you're in a relationship right now, it looks like it's a soulmate twin flame kind of connection. If you're single at the moment, it looks like you won't be single for long. You may be invited to an engagement party or some sort of business type thing, and you may be invited to get on a plane and go somewhere or travel or something. There will be delays though. And that's about it. That's what I'm getting. You do have messages coming from the other side from this female here. Now, she would have been someone that if she wanted to say something, she'd say it, no matter what the consequences. She would have been very forefront and have her words. She may have been born or died in either January or May. But anyway, she's popping in. She's trying to guide you down the right path, and she's trying to make you recognize when somebody's not telling the truth and when somebody's telling the truth. You could be having signing documents in that right now. And if you're setting any kind of tests, they're positive outcomes, very good outcomes. Okay, so the next two on the list are Jessica with, so what's Jessica's reading? Jessica, energy check between you and, Jessica wants an energy check between herself and E. And the other one on the list, Joanna, a love reading about Quinn and I. Okay, so energy check, what's going on between Jessica and E? You're married, Scarlett? Okay, so you might be going to some sort of engagement or something like that. It looks pretty good, very balanced. Just be wary of some hidden truths, but it seems to be around financial stuff, not about romantic stuff. There's some sort of hidden stuff there. So your hubby might be spending on something he's not supposed to be or whatever, or you might be. Okay, so what's going on between, who was it? Jessica and E? Energy checks. Well, I don't like this because we've got the devil here. This can be toxic behavior. It can be obsessive. It can be obsessing over somebody. It can be temptation as well to do the wrong thing. It can even be toxins. It can be too much drinking, too much smoking, too much taking tablets, whatever. But yeah, I don't really like that coming up between two people in a relationship, but I don't see it down here. I do see there may have been problems in the past here with an imbalance going on. It's basically the cards reversed of what I just read, except for these three are totally different. We have two people in love. We have a soulmate connection here. It looks like you wear the pants in the relationship. And if some people don't know what that term is, it's where usually people think that husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, the male is the dominant and the female is not. This looks the other way around. It looks like if you've got something you want to do, something you want to say, you're going to do it. And this E person is just going to follow along with you. There may have been lack of commitment in the past. There's some sort of lesson that needed to be learned in the past. It may involve another female. It doesn't have to be an affair or anything like that. It could be simply something like an ex or a mother, sister, someone interfering in the relationship, and it created imbalance, but there is a lesson that's been learned. There's talking about the future of what you want to have. But there is an imbalance up and down, and then we've got balance returning. I like that your cards are going from black to red. So it's changing from stress or fears and worries about the relationship to feeling very contented in the relationship. But I do feel like you might be very strong and domineering sometimes with this relationship and how you talk or how you do things. You've also got the Hermit. Now, the Hermit can be where you might need time apart sometimes to just think and chill out or do things with other people. Let me just check that, guys, in case that is a donation again. I keep getting these weird messages about, should I click on that? I shouldn't have clicked on that. Oh, I hope that hasn't done something. It just told me I'm waiting on 2 packages at the moment, and it just said if you do not click and confirm this, your package will be sent back to the warehouse. And I clicked on it and it said it doesn't exist. My hubby told me before, never click on links. I'm going to have to run a virus check on my phone now. Damn it. Silly Betty. Anyway, that's looking pretty damn good. And so that's your energy check. And yeah, like I said, the Hermit, sometimes that could mean healing. It could mean the relationship is mending. It's starting to get back on track. Or it could mean just you need time out sometimes. And it can mean that you're dealing with a Virgo at this time as well. All right, so the second person was... it's already too late. I clicked on it. I wasn't going to click on it, but I am waiting on 2 packages, one from New Zealand and one that should have been here weeks ago for Father's Day, which was on the 5th of September, and it's now what, the 14th. So it should have been here before Father's Day, and it hasn't arrived. So Jessica, I did that one. Joanna, I love reading about Quinn and you. So let's see what's going down in love between Quinn and Joanna. Okay, so let's remove Joanna and Jessica and add 2 more from the waiting list to the main list. And if anybody wants to donate, please go ahead and donate. Free readings are not guaranteed, because if I start to get a roll on donations, they take priority. Okay, what's going on between you and Quinn? Similar reading to what I just did. Any kind of problems that have been in the past, there may have been some secrets, there may have been some gossip. There may have even been, if Quinn drinks too much or smokes pot or whatever, there may have been sort of weird behaviour going on. There can be jealousy and stuff like that, either you or Quinn, some sort of jealousy thing going on. It's all turning out nice again. We got balance and working together on a journey. We do have the same card about the domination. We have the little boy that needs to grow up around Quinn. So it's like he could be spending money that he shouldn't be spending. He could be being a little bit obsessive with something. He could be a bit jealous about something or gets a bit insecure about things. Now, this can be reversed as well. This could be how you're feeling. But yeah, you're looking like you're going to go on a love journey together, and you're going to start to find something that you both can do. This is almost like 2 people doing separate things. You're hanging out with the girls and going somewhere. He's hanging out with the boys going somewhere. This is where you need to bring it together and find something that you both like doing together. You also have, that is the bin man outside. Something's rushing in. There's going to be a rush in. Be very, very careful in a car that you don't end up with a fine, because we've got the police officer and we've got a car sitting here. It could cause some drama. Now, you've got the 4 of Cups energy. Sometimes you're just wanting a little bit more. Sometimes you might be wanting a little bit too much that what Quinn can give to you. So sometimes he might be like that, or you might be like that. 4 of Cups and 4 of Hearts, same card to me. That is like a structured, content feeling when you're at home. So you'd be sitting at home and Quinn's sitting there, and you'll just feel, like a really relaxed kind of feeling. So whatever stress you've had, it could be jealousy, it could be gossip. Don't be listening to gossip. If someone says something about Quinn and then you're thinking, oh, should I talk about that with him? Really think before you decide to talk about a certain thing, especially if it's some sort of accusation or some sort of thing that you can't even confirm it. But yeah, there's some sort of rushing in going on here. Now, I don't know if that's your energy or his energy. But yeah, sometimes you just feel like there could be more. You want more. And you're striving for the 7 of Hearts, but you're getting the 4 of Hearts right now. So you're wanting 7 out of 10 with love and affection. You're wanting to go places together. You want to talk all the time. You want to lay with each other. You want to eat with each other. You're getting some of it, but not all of it. So that can be a bit of a problem. But yeah, I feel like sometimes you've got people that talk in your ear that they need to stay out of your business with Quinn. But it does look like it's turning around and going nice for you eventually. And that's what we have for you. And now the double 4s would mean that if you're wanting a time frame or whatever, by April next year, you could be feeling a lot more settled, or it could mean in 4 weeks' time, 4 months' time, where things start to feel more at ease. But you may be moving somewhere as well, or going into a new job, a new club, a new something, going somewhere together. So that's what I have for you. Okay, so up next we've got, who have we got up next, please? Haven't got any hot tea left. Okay, so we'll do Ashley. Ashley, messages from NB. What messages is Ashley getting from NB? What messages does she need to hear from NB? And Lisa, what messages, what's coming up around what's left of September going into October? What messages are for Lisa? What's coming up for her? Okay. Channel messages from NB. When you said channel messages, is this person alive? Or are you wanting messages from the other side? We've got forced changes sitting here. Now, either you or NB, there is a distance, a separation, forced change of where you work, where you live, where you went to school, whatever. There's some sort of change that happened because of somebody else or because of an incident or whatever. So that's sitting around that person. This person's alive, right? Anyway, it doesn't matter whether they're alive or they're not alive. The messages I'm getting are there has been some sort of forced change that has been very hard to change. So if the person needed to change themselves, maybe they had a gambling problem and they've been going for counselling, or maybe they weren't performing well at work or something and they needed to change. It has been a very big struggle. Now, this message could be about you as well, that there was some sort of forced change and some sort of distance kind of thing going on. Then we have there's someone that's been irresponsible that normally would be very responsible. So somebody didn't stand up for another person, or somebody didn't stand up and say, yes, that was me, I did it, or I said it, or whatever. So there's something like that going on as well. The other thing we're getting is there's something to do with the police and a car incident or a work incident or something that went on, because this is sort of like something official going on here. There's also where you've got the truth, and then you've got secrets, or someone just not telling the truth, or they just don't talk about whatever it is. Now, as we move forward, the good news is we have all your dreams and your wishes coming true, and there's messages coming in that are going to make you very happy, financially happy, romantically happy. This is usually someone sending you a message of love, and it's an invitation of love as well. So this is really nice. So if you've had any problems with work, money, problems with the law, problems with someone just not stepping up to the plate, this is all turning around. Now, you do have cards that normally mean birth and baby boy We've got the 9 months here. We got the baby boy sitting here, and you had the 5, which is the baby boy as well, and you had the father figure, and then you had the parenting card. So there may be news and messages about someone's having a baby boy in the future or right now. So that's what's coming through as well for you, Ashley. Ashley, also you have this message of happiness. This is gatherings. This is family gatherings, friends gathering around. This can be an actual wedding invitation. It's stability, happiness, lots and lots of happiness and feeling very contented coming up. And if you've been feeling weak or like something was wrong or whatever, you're being told to be very strong, that you're stronger than what you know. You've got the strength card sitting here. You might be dealing with a Leo energy at this time. If you are, it's all around happiness and contentment as well. So you've got financial success, which eventually comes through. You've got health and happiness as well. So all your cards are turning around. I'm liking the cards today. They're all turning around for everybody. Oh, baby boy. So I've told you this before about baby boy. Well, get ready. Get ready for it. Oh, so he's got the Leo in there. Okay, so who is the other person? Lisa, what's coming up for you, Lisa? You're signing documents, financial situation, new responsibilities and letting go of old responsibilities. Something to do with June. There's someone in spirit that may have been born or died in June. You've got all business stuff coming up here, Lisa. Business decision, financial decisions. It's going to be very, very balanced. If you wanted to know about love and relationships, I'm not seeing any love here. I'm seeing a choice. If you're single, Lisa, I'm seeing a choice between 2 separate kind of men, but it looks like they either know each other or they work alongside of each other or something like that. One of them would be military, police, lawyer, works for the government. He might have black hair, dark eyes. He might even have dark skin, Lisa. The other one, he's everybody's friend. He's probably got brown hair or curly hair, light brown hair, dark brown hair. He might have dark eyes, but they might be dark blue, dark brown, dark whatever. Doesn't have to be, but he's like a businessman. He's a traveler. He could even be someone like a truck driver, a train driver, a pilot. He could drive and move about, or he could be a businessman that's always on the phone to all these people. But you've got these 2 people having a conversation. This is almost like an invitation to a wedding or a business thing coming together. It looks like business to me. You've also got the feeling of defeat here, like something's finally come to its end. This is where I feel that you're signing contracts or some sort of deal. It can be a mental contract that this is what I want to do now. This is my new responsibilities, and you're letting go of what didn't suit well. You've also going to find out some sort of truth. Someone's been hiding something. You're going to find something out, and it's going to be beneficial to you financially or whatever. Now, that 10 of Swords can be a court or an official government building. It doesn't have nothing to do with defeat, but it looks like something that's finally done and dusted. And then you've got another card of another male here. The Knight of Wands, be careful of flirty energy. If you don't want it, you need to walk away from it. If you want it, join in on it. But yeah, someone's offering you something. It looks like there's 3 males all together. This one would have the same description: a traveler, international talker, someone who drives, whatever. But that person wants to take you on a fun journey. Yeah, so I'm not really seeing anything to do with love here at all. I'm seeing more to do with financial situations. If you wanted to know about love, you're going to be choosing between 2 people here. You're going to be choosing between what you want to do. But I think that's more about someone choosing you for a job. Okay, Raven, can I get a description of my next love interest? I'll try, Raven. And Jenny, love reading for you and Jose. Okay, now if anybody wants to get a more detailed reading, even if you've had a free reading and you want to get on, pay that money, you'll get a more detailed reading, a 10-minute long reading and that. So all you're going to do is that $7.77 US, and hit that PayPal link that's been spammed by Brooklyn there for me. And then let us know that you've paid, and I'll check my phone and we'll get straight on to that. I just wanted to find another video. Here we go. Chakra healing. All right, so Raven, description of next love interest if we get one. Now, people that know me that have been in here before, sometimes the messages you get might have nothing to do with what you asked about. So if Spirit wants you to know who the next love interest is, it'll show me. If they want you to know something else at this time, it'll come out. So Raven wants to know, what's the description of the next love interest that might be coming that person's way. Are you male or female, Raven? Because I want to say her or him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I normally work with people's first names when I'm doing readings. So if you'd like to put your first name there, that would be wonderful. Okay, you have got a description. You've got 2 separate people. There will be some sort of information, and it's all your dreams come true. You've had betrayal and lies in the past here. You're looking at that, but you're making yourself the best version of who you are, Raven. You're female, so I thought that this was you sitting right here. You're sitting around in between 2 nines. Nines in the hearts and diamonds, when they come out together, they are wishes, dreams coming true around everything in your life. So everything you've been striving for at work, it's going to happen, or school, it's going to happen. Love life stuff's going to happen. You do have the little boy that needs to grow up coming out. So I don't know how old you are, Raven, but this could be someone that's a grown man, but they just don't grow up. Now, description of what this person would be like. Blonde. They could be like Norwegian or something like that, like very, very white blonde hair. They could have light brown hair. They could have blue eyes, green eyes, fair skin. They don't have to be like that. They could be very cool, calm, and collected as well. Very sharp, very particular with what they like to wear. The place they would work would either be in medical or finance. They would deal with banking or real estate or stocks. Or they work in some sort of healing. They work in doctor, nursing, veterinary, physiotherapy, or even natural healing, naturopath, osteopath, masseuse, whatever. They might even work at a gym, with some sort of healing there with, nutrition person. Okay, now I see that you're stressing yourself out. You're putting your own stuff in your head. So if you had a good day, and then you go, oh, I had a good day today, but tomorrow I'll probably be shit. Like you sort of putting a negative tone to things. It can be through someone being obsessive with gambling or alcohol or something like that you meet someone. Now, the description of the other guy, luckily for you, he's the King of Wands, not the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands just wants to play around. But the King of Wands, he can be very, very... very business-minded. He would have possibly brown wavy hair. It might be black wavy hair. It might be blonde wavy hair, but I'm just feeling this like wavy or curly hair. He would work in like retail and business and international dealings or traveling or driving. He might be a pilot or something like that. So that's what you got coming out for your description of who this person might be. But you are going to be really, really happy. And I don't know how young or old you are, but if you're in the line for pregnancy, you might have back-to-back pregnancies once you have a baby, or you might be having a second baby if you've already got one, or you might be having twins because you've got that coming. But that's in the future. That's not like right now today. But anyway, that's what I get for you. Now, the other one is... who was the other person I was doing here? Joanna, was it? Joanna? Not that Joanna, the other Joanna. What was the other question? It was Jenny. It was Jenny. Jenny, a love reading between Jenny and Jose. Jenny and Jose, what have we got going on there? I hope that helped you, Raven. Hope that was good. You don't have yet, but twins are in your family. Okay, so yeah, I think that when this person finally arrives, be prepared because you might be, boom, pregnant. And you got double red 9, so it looks like the rest of September should be a very good month for you. Okay, so let's have a look at what's going on between Jose and Jenny. And then we got, who's up next, Joanna? Six. Jose and you. Lots of conversations going on. Need to talk more. If you're not talking, you need to talk more. I feel like you're dominating the whole relationship. You're like, you want it this way. Jose might want it that way. Yeah, but I feel like whichever way you want to go, it's going to be that way. Now, we do have double 8s here, 1 red, 1 black. I don't like when that comes out, especially in relationships. And we got aces, 1 red, 1 black. So that's where you're up and you're down. I don't know if you can see those cards at the moment, but we got red, black, red, black, red, black. So it's telling me that the relationship, some days it's commitment, it's fun, it's happy. The next day it's sort of like, what's going on here? He's not talking, or I'm not talking, or he's pissed me off, or whatever. Then the next day we've got going out, having dinner, happy, laughing, feeling really good. Then the next day, Jose or yourself, it might be too much to drink or too much chitty chatter or someone jealous or there's someone interfering. Then the next day, it's like, let's move here, let's get a new job, let's go there, let's all be happy. And then it's the next day like, I'm done with this. So your relationship is showing me that what's going on, it's up and it's down. And it was even the same with these 2 cards. This is sort of like strong and direct and committed, ready for the journey. This is like, this girl on this card, the 8 of Wands, is normally where the people are having a discussion, need to have a discussion. There's communication going on, emails going on, text messaging going on. This person's looking away like they're not listening. So, yeah, it's up and down with you and Jose at the moment. There's a lot of good stuff here. Double aces, if upright, can mean if you're not married to this person, it can mean the talk of future engagement, getting a house together, having babies together or whatever. But at the moment, things are up and down. Now, you do have the energy of a female that's in spirit. She would have died from something to do with her head and medication or alcohol or something like that. But, yeah, she's around you and she wants you to have happiness. She wants you to find your happiness and you need to fit in together. I told this in one of the other readings. When I see 7s and 8s, it's like going to a church or going to a soccer group or going to a singing group or whatever. Find out what it is that Jose likes and what do you like that he likes and start doing stuff together and start to find more common ground. Anyway, that's what I get for you. So thank you for coming. Please go and watch the star signs. I had a lot of trouble getting that star sign reading up yesterday. Some of them are only like 3 or 4 minutes long and some of them are about 5 or 6 minutes long. But, yeah, go and check out your star signs, your moon sign and your rising sign. Go and have a look at that video. Go and have a look at yes and no videos. But let's get on with this. HK, should I let go of 7 letters? I'm starting to feel drained by the whole connection. So, Lord Welb, you feel that this person's pregnant. So we'll see if pregnancy comes out. So first up, we'll do HK, what should you do about this connection? Now, we'll try and get a yes and no. Should HK just let go of this connection with O, whoever that is? Should HK let go of the connection between 2 of them? Move on. I knew it was going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 3 yes and 3 no. So it won't answer me. I'm seeing that there's either no communication or there's frustrating communication. I'm seeing 2 women here. I'm seeing one that's flirty and fun and everybody's friend and running about. And then I see someone that wants long-term commitment and she's sitting right next to forced changes because something needs to change or I'm done. I do see that right up. I'm thinking this is you over here, that you're looking at the different interactions going on. You're looking at what people O talks to or hangs and associates with. You want to do the responsible thing that's going to be right for you and this person, but you're getting very frustrated with things. On one day you're thinking, that's it, I'm done. I'm going to call this person up and just say it's over. The next day you're like, oh no, I still love this person. Maybe something will work out. He's shown me dedication, or he's shown me something. He did something nice. Then the next day you're feeling back to square one again. So you're up and you're down. As you said, you're very drained. The cards, if I had to say yes or no, I'll take the Queen of Clubs as a yes, and then we got 4 yeses here and 2 no's. But it is saying yes and no at this point. The other things you're being told are truth and happiness. Where is it? Where is your truth? Where is your happiness? How long since you've felt very adjusted and happy and secure with this relationship with this person? Because the happiness is around the corner. And this is telling me you're balancing 2 situations. So at the moment, I'd have to say that you need to wait, because you're not ready to leave or stay. You're just sort of in a hard place at the moment. So the cards don't really want to answer you, HK. Now, you are a moderator, so we'll just get a yes and no from these cards, maybe. So this is about, ask that question again in your mind. Should you leave? Not should you stay or should you go? Should you leave? Should you end this thing? You have new job, new thing, looks good. Bottom of the deck you have you will be happy soon. So it doesn't want to answer you either. So you probably know the answer within inside of yourself. This is one of the happiest, best cards you can get out of the whole tarot deck. It is a yes as well, and that would be a yes as well, because that's a red too. So you got more yes about moving on now from this thing. I think that you need to throw yourself into work and study and all of that, and just associate with other people, go out other places, and just try and get back to who you are, and let this thing go for a little bit. The other one was, okay, and I needed one of these for you because you're moderator. Time. You got to give things time. Don't do anything just yet. You've got to give things time at the moment, and then it will become clear as to what you really need and want to do. Sometimes males can just be a little bit slow on the uptake and not really get the messages or the vibes off their partner, and their partner might be screaming inside, and they just like, all right, do you want to do this? And they don't see. And even you can say something to certain people and they just don't get it. They just don't listen. So, and it goes both ways as well, where the females don't listen and the females only see or hear what they want to hear. So anyway, the other reading was, you want to know if this person's pregnant. Okay, is Portia pregnant? Is Portia pregnant? Show me pregnancy cards if she is pregnant. Is Portia pregnant? Is Portia pregnant? They're probably getting sick of waiting. So just, can everybody that's on the list and on the waiting list, can you please clarify that you're here? Just say, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. So Joanna and Blueberry and HK can get it sorted. And is Brooklyn still here? Just get it sorted. So everybody please say, I am here, ready for my reading, so that we can fix this list up. Threes mean pregnancy when they're red. We've got 2 black 3s here. So if she is pregnant, she won't be pregnant for long, or she doesn't want to be pregnant or something like that. But I was looking for red 3s. She does have, if she went on to have a baby, she does have a baby boy sitting right here and the happy daddy sitting right next to it. But yeah, this is showing big sickness. There is some sort of problem in her ovaries, her uterus, or something like that. There is some sort of problem there. So, and also it's saying no to pregnancy. We've got 4 cards that say no, she's not pregnant. We've got another 3 come out. This is a red card that means yes, she is pregnant. And then we got the marriage card, got marriage and stability and traditional ways of doing things. So it's not answering me. This all means, yes, that she's pregnant and she's going to have a baby boy, and it's very, very good and happy. This means that someone that made a very wrong choice here, made a mistake, irresponsible, then this shows me a pregnancy that is either very sickly, a lot of problems, even twins, things like that. You've got to wait a period of 3. So maybe in 3 more weeks, you'll know for sure. 3 more months, you'll know for sure. But this is saying, those cards are saying no. These cards are saying, yes, she is. So the cards don't want to answer me. My gut is telling me she is, but I just don't like the black freeze, because that can mean someone with fertility problems, period problems, monthly problems, whatever. That can mean problems, and it looks like in the past there may have been a big, big problem in this area, and now it's like it's still there. So I don't know if in the past she might have had ovarian cysts or endometriosis or something wrong in the past, and it's affecting her now. This means yes. I'm just going to shuffle these all together and ask for you, because I want an answer myself, because that's cryptic. Is Portia pregnant? Is Portia pregnant? That's a baby girl just dropped out. Is Portia pregnant? Got karma flipping over. We've got the pregnancy card. We've got problems in the area. So either if she's pregnant, she's not going to have this baby, or there's going to be some sort of problems with it. Not with the baby, with the pregnancy. She's got stuff to do with male. And there's the happy daddy again. We had the King of Hearts there, the King of Cups here. That's the happy daddy. That's the father. And this is definitely pregnancy. Everybody that reads tarot cards, 3 of Cups is pregnancy, fertility. So I'm going to take it as a yes, she's pregnant, but those black 3s look like, got a black 3 here. She's not happy about it. She doesn't want to be pregnant. So either the pregnancy is difficult or she's not going to go ahead. So I'm going to give you a yes on that. You'll have to come back and tell me whether that was right or not. Oh, she's already got 2 kids already, so it doesn't look like she wants any more. Yeah, so anyway, that's the answer I get there. You have to tell me if I'm right or wrong. City Babe, love messages about you and Mike. Wow, how many more love messages are we going to do on this thing? He loves you. You're going to get married really quickly. Oh, I wanted to know, how did your whole thing go with the meeting on the weekend? Obviously, it's still going because you're asking about Mike. What's the story between Mike and City Babe? Mike and City Babe. Can you see that? My God. All right. So not only is the relationship solid, and we've got the commitment cards coming out, the celebration cards coming out, and it's just plain sailing happiness here. We also have where you're going to get a opportunity, financial opportunity here. We got the 2 kings discussing your future. So there's some sort of financial opportunity. You're happy at your home. You're happy with movement. This can be where you're going to pack up your house and move, or he's going to pack up his house and move. So some sort of movement, and you love it. You're very, very happy about this. You've got the lucky 8 there, the lucky money 8 card coming out. You've got celebration. You're going to be with people that are like-minded. There's going to be a lot of people that adore you. You're going to feel very secure and happy in your home. There is a little bit of love missing from your part with this guy. It works well. It feels right. It just feels good, but there is something still missing for you. It can be where 2 people are married for 40 years and they die in each other's arms, but sometimes you can have a relationship that it works well. It works well as far as finances go, where they live and what they're into, but one party has this tiny little thing that just needs to pick up. I don't think it's never going to pick up. I think it will pick up. You're missing the 6 at this stage. 2, 4, 6 would be the perfect harmonious marriage, but it hasn't come out as yet. It's just smooth sailing. It's very, very smooth sailing. I wouldn't be too worried about this. I wouldn't be questioning on this. I'd be looking at your career and all of that stuff at the moment. You got the engagement ring, and either you or him is trying to manifest this. You're just thinking, I just want perfect stability, happiness, and everything. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy it. It just looks really beautiful. And with what's going on in the world right now, you need that happiness. You need to feel like that right now, because there's just been too much sadness, too much stress. Okay, and thank you again, City Bay. Bree, how will my first week at my new job be like? You start on Wednesday. Congratulations on the new job, Bree. What's going to go down at work at the new job for Bree? Hopefully it's smooth sailing for you as well. What's going to happen with Bree at her new job on Wednesday? I was just checking to make sure my battery wasn't dying. Okay, do not get yourself stressed and overloaded. Make sure you ask for the help. There will be a lot of chitty chatter going on. There will be a lot of meeting going on between different people. I feel like you might be a little bit overwhelmed. You start off, they give you your duties, what you've got to do. You're very good at what you do. You know you can do it, but then you get very overwhelmed here. This is you getting very, very stressed and sort of not too sure. Don't be shy. Talk to somebody and find out a better way of doing things, because this is your stress level starting at a 9, very nervous, not sure, worried, people like me? Is this all going to work? Don't be listening to gossip either. Don't get involved in gossip. I don't know where you're going to be working, but if there's like a coffee room or something like that where everybody gets there, if they start talking about, the girl that used to work in your position, she was bloody da-da-da-da, don't get involved in that. Just, okay, just sort of listen, let it go. But whatever stresses you have to start with on the first part of the week, it's 9 out of 10. It's sort of like, oh, God, I don't know if I like this job. I don't know if I like these people, whatever. Then it comes down to a 2 out of 10 stress. So it's like it settles back down. You do have happiness and wishes coming true here, and you have someone, a very supportive male figure here. Now, whether he's at the job or he's at home, there's some sort of structured male here, and there's a chance for growth down the track. This is just sort of the start, and then once you get very adept at what you do, then there's a chance for something else. There's an opportunity for something else. You've got cards that represent pregnancy here. You've got cards that mean a new baby, and that it's a new job, but I feel like you're going to get news and information about someone that's becoming a new parent. They may have been trying for a long time here, and then they're finally having a baby, and then we've got the proud daddy sitting over here. Also, with your new job, don't be shy to ask and learn. If they tell you to do something and you're not too sure how you do it or who you talk to or what you've got to do, ask questions, research, learn. You will need to take a break. You've got the relaxation card. You need to take a break. And when you've had enough, you need to stop and take a break. And don't push yourself too hard. But make sure you're talking to the right people as well, and don't get involved in any gossip. Anyway, that's what we have right now. Is someone asking about cheating again, Joanna? I don't like that when people want me to look to see if their boyfriend or their wife or whatever is cheating on them. I don't really like looking into that, because I always fingers crossed that no, they're not. But then if the cards come out and it looks like they are, but we'll have a look. What is Mahdi feeling for me? What does Mahdi feel for me? What does Mahdi feel for Rumasa? What does Mahdi feel towards Rumasa? Does Mahdi feel towards Rumasa? There's been problems within this relationship. I don't know how you're related to this person, if this is your boyfriend, your husband. There's been an imbalance. This person or you, there's been sort of childish behavior in the past, but there's been not lies, but not telling the full truth in the past. Then we have the upside down heart here. Now, the heart upright is love, trust, knowing that everything's right. When it's upside down, it can be that you have been hurt by something, but it's nothing major. It's nothing major. We have red 5, black 5, red 2, black 2. Now, the red ones are truth, loyalty, trust, balance. The black ones are what's going on. What's going on? I'm not too sure what's going on here. When you told me this, that you were at the shop at 5 p.m., someone's seen you at the park at 5 p.m. So where were you? You know, something like that. That's just an example. But there looks like there is an explanation. So what does this person feel towards you? Sometimes they feel like the relationship doesn't work and they're trying to fix it all the time. They feel like there's been some sort of hurt either to you or to them, some sort of something that doesn't feel right. But then it feels very nice again. It's like truth and wanting to go places and do things together. And then we got a balance card here of two soulmates together. So all I can say mostly at the moment is the relationship, how this person sees it, is that sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, up and down. Usually double twos and the Jack of Diamonds is an engagement or a marriage. It's like an invitation, so a proposal. It can be a business proposal as well. There's something to do with work and money in your relationship that causes stress sometimes. Maybe there's not enough money or something like that. But what they feel about you, they're not too sure sometimes, or you're not too sure, because this is your reading. This could be what's bouncing off you. Also, what you get at the moment is you've got the end and you've got new beginnings. So these are opposite cards as well. So sometimes the person thinks like things are done, things are over, and other times they think that we need to start on a new track with each other. We need to move forward with each other. Okay? The world could also be, because you've got double fives, it could be about traveling. Plans to travel somewhere or go to a new job, end this job. Let's move here. There's more money here. There's more people here. So there could be something financial coming to an end. There could be a job coming to an end because you need to start something new. But this can be your mind as well, where you need to be secure in what it is that you know and what you want and start working on that. But yeah, I feel like they're a good person at heart. I just feel like sometimes they not too sure what to think. This is sort of where you're laughing and having a good time, and then they come home from work or school or whatever, and then you're angry and they don't know why. So it's sort of like up and down here, or they're doing that to you. But this does normally mean, whenever this comes out around a relationship and that, I normally tell the person that someone needs to grow up, like someone is just not pulling their weight or something at the moment. Okay, now the other one was, what is my boyfriend's next move towards me? So Siren, let's call you Siren, what is your boyfriend's next move towards you? What's the next move towards Siren? 3, 4, 5, 6, wow. Reshuffle, sorry. That looked like explosion. But then you had a beautiful 9 of hearts sitting in the middle of it. So it's almost like it was cards that meant explosion and done, but it meant this is what you wanted. Like it was happy, it was good. So that didn't make sense to me. So let's have a look for Siren. Messages for Siren. No, they're coming out black again. And the same thing, the 9 of hearts on the end. You had black 9, and I just reshuffled because I thought maybe I thought something in my mind just then. The same cards come out except for these two. This is news and everything that's going to make you very happy in the end. The next move, normally this means having a baby. This means no baby, don't want a baby. This means pregnancy and having a baby and very, very happy. So the next move could be if you or this person's involved with somebody else, something comes to an end and then this makes you very happy. So there's something that ends and it makes you very happy here. There's some sort of gossip thing there as well. Yeah, there's some sort of news coming in. You've got the Cancer symbol. You've got another 9 here. So this month is very prominent, or it could mean that you're going to be very happy in 9 weeks' time, 9 months' time. It's just a slow process here. But there's some sort of news rushing in here. There's some sort of change going on there. But it's like something bad that happens makes you happy. So I don't get this reading. I really don't get it. This could be that in the past you thought you were pregnant, you wanted to have a baby, had talks about it, and they said no. And now they're saying, hey, let's have a baby together. And it makes you happy. But it's almost like something that was very explosive. It could have been something, drugs, alcohol, something like that. It could have been a gathering of people, could have been gossip, jealousy. It almost caused this, which is a breakup. But then you've got you being very attracted. He's very attracted to you, and he or she. And then you get news that makes you very, very happy. All your wishes coming true down the track. So at the moment, I feel there might be a stress, struggle kind of thing going on in this relationship. Either you or the other person is putting a wall up. You need to pull that wall down and start communicating properly. And don't listen to gossip. Don't listen to other people's crap. Okay, so what have we got up next? Destiny. Is this Destiny my moderator or Destiny the other Destiny? Which Destiny is this? What did Keegan think when he seen Destiny with the other guy? Okay, it's the moderator, so we'll give you some extra cards. Moderator. Now, everybody that's on the list, please confirm that you're here. Thank you, so that the moderators know that you're still here, so we can change the list. We do have 14 people here in the moment, so I'm assuming everybody's still here. Yeah, please put that, Joanna. If it's a moderator, put mod in the brackets. That helps me so I know which one it is, because we do have people with the same names. How did Keegan feel when he saw you with the other guy? It's caused confusion. How did Keegan feel seeing Destiny with somebody else? Whoa. At first, he feels like truth and happiness and love and all this sort of thing. Then he feels like someone was being childish sort of thing. Then we feel resentment, anger, and jealousy sitting around you. He's very attracted to you still. Keegan's still very attracted to you, finds you very vibrant, very happy. But he's sort of like, this is sort of like just something else. There's kind of a jealousy feeling here. Because this can be new beginnings and stuff like that. I think he's confused as well, like, what was that all about? Are you with that person or not? Because this can be that he thinks that you've moved on and you're very happy and you've got somebody else now. And but I think he thinks that you're not happy with this. So let's just see. He's going to be looking into this further. You've got 777 here. He feels like you were being stubborn and standing your ground and trying to make a point or something like that. It's almost like he feels you deliberately hope that that would happen. We got the 7 of Pentacles where he's going to investigate further. He's probably going to be looking at your profile, stalking your Facebook or something, trying to find pictures of this guy to see who it is, and to see what's going on here, because this is like someone investigating and trying to work out what's going on here. I don't know if this is him or your energy, that you're confused, you're a bit sort of like, oh God. Yeah, because this could be sitting, because it's sitting around you, that you feel like this. But he may just have looked at it and thought, oh, well, she's got someone new. She's moving on. I hope she's happy. I think he feels like the guy's not as good as him, that sort of thing, with that Jack of Diamonds sitting there. But this could be him being stubborn or whatever. You might say, can we have a conversation about all of this? And he might be saying, no, you know, like, you've made a choice. You're good for you, that kind of thing. Were you happy with this person you were walking with on the street that he's seen you with? Did you feel like before if he didn't see you, do you feel like this was a good thing? Because if you do, it shouldn't matter whatever he thinks or whatever. Don't let it confuse you. If you felt like this is something you need to do, because obviously, is it Keegan? Yeah, Keegan hasn't been giving you what you need, and this person might want to take you on a journey, because this looks like something that could be very beautiful and very happy. But this over here looks like you're stressing the shit out of yourself, and you're thinking about forced changes here, changing how you think or how you feel and everything, because of what? Because of somebody else. So let's have a look. What messages have you got here? You need to find your compass. You need to find your direction. What direction do you want to go in? Do you want to move away from Keegan now and start exploring something with someone new? Or do you want to not do that yet and you want to still try and see if there's something left with Keegan? So, yeah, you've got to make up your mind, because this is you happy and contented. This is you stressed out. It can be that he was jealous. Yes, it can be that he was jealous, but I don't know. It's like at first when he seen you, he thought, oh, she's got someone new. So anyway, let's do a yes and no for you, because you're a moderator. Just think about a yes and no, like what you should do, Destiny. Yes or no. You have financial success is near, doesn't help you with this one. Secret admirer. Now, in this circumstance with what's going on, your overthinking is underneath here as well. Let's just check over here for you, Destiny. It looks like it's a yes here. Looks like it's a yes. Okay, that's it for you, Destiny. And now the other one is Deep Shaker. Will I be married to HJ? Is Deep Shaker going to marry HJ? I hope that helped you, Destiny. Oh, you're thinking of Keegan still. Maybe it's just too soon, Destiny. Maybe you need to just hang out with your friends and do your work or your studies and stuff like that. Maybe you're just not ready to start being with somebody, because you're worried about what's he think. Oh my God, have I made him go away completely now? Or while you're with this guy, you know, you're thinking all about, oh, you know, I want to get back with Keegan. If I start to explore this, I'm going to lose Keegan. I just think you're not ready now. Okay, so I've been on an hour and a half. I might be going offline maybe in about 45 minutes. So I'm going to be online 45 minutes. So let's see how we go with this list. Is Deep Shaker going to marry HK? That would be a yes. Yes, yes, yes. There's the marriage. We got the soulmate connection. We got the love, responsibility. We got somebody that's not happy about it, though. I think there's somebody else that likes you, or somebody else that thought that they were going to be with you. But that's a yes. We got all cards that mean a yes. You're going to travel together. You're going to the family. You got the whole family sort of thing there. When you would marry this person, it looks like about 6 months away, or June next year, or 6 years away. But there's something to do with 6 or June. Before you get married. But you've got this soulmate connection card came out first up, which is straight out yes. Then we had another 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 yes. Then we had a no. But I just think that would be, let's say you're supposed to get married in 6 months' time. it'll be another 6 months. There's some sort of delay here to the marriage, but this is a yes. You will marry this person. And we have the marriage card. We've got the two people getting married. So that's a yes. And we got the pregnancy card. We got the building towards the future, buying a house together, traveling together, having children together. So they are both yes as well. So congratulations. It looks like you're going to marry this person, and it looks like it's a pretty good union. Be prepared for delays and be prepared for someone that's not too happy about the union, but don't worry about them. It looks like a parent, either on his side or your side. It looks like, or I don't know who's male and female because I don't recognize the names. Okay, so we're moving right along. Hope that helped you. Majo, will my boyfriend marry me? Okay, another one wants to know about marriage. Will Majo get married? Now, I'm going to reshuffle these because those marriage cards just came out. This is for everyone. And Gia, do you see me getting a relationship with what's left of this year, hopefully, for you? Okay, so first up we have, who was it asking the question? Majo. Majo wanted to know, will you be getting married as well? Majo wants to know, will they be getting married? Did we have who to? We've just got the invitation to the thing. Will your boyfriend marry you? We just had the invitation for a wedding drop out on the floor. We got a no just dropping out now, but that could be a delay. Will Majo's boyfriend and her get married? Will they get married? This is yes and no. We've got the marriage guy, but we got the friendship here. We got the just like a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend kind of thing. There's also something to do with a third party in the picture. So it's either your ex or his ex or a mother or father. There's someone that prevents this from turning into a marriage, because the marriage at the moment is showing black, it's showing no. But then it's showing a turnaround. So I think at the moment it's sort of like, don't get your hopes up too quickly, like it's not going to happen overnight. What do we got here? Yeah, we got like 7-7 here. So if it's going to happen, it'll be 7 months away or July next year, or it could even be a 7-year bond with this person. But at this stage, it's saying there's something else in the background there that has to be sorted out. There's something to do with medication or sickness around a family member as well that has to be sorted out. And this is sort of like you or this person you're asking about, this boyfriend, looking at what all the options are and where you would live if you got married, or where you would work, how much income would you have. It's sort of weighing up your options that if you get married or you don't get married. But we got the friendship card sitting here at the moment, and we got a lot of going out, drinking, whatever. So it's telling me yes and no. It's not answering me. It's not a straight out yes like the last one. Then we've got the Knight of Swords, where you've got two separate males here. So I don't know how long this thing with your boyfriend, but there may be somebody else showing you interest here down the track. This person would come in. This person's younger than the boyfriend. Might be similar age, but younger. Because this is dedication, love, the father figure, happiness. This is someone that wants to rush in and take you away. They just want to be with you. So that could be the boyfriend as well. It could be that he needs to grow up. He needs to do the friendship thing, hang out with the guys. I don't see any other women or anything like that. I just see that he wants to work, earn some money, and then think about the future, but not just yet. So it's kind of a yes down the track, but not just yet. So that's what I get. Sorry about that. It didn't want to answer me. When they don't want to answer me, it's because it's not ready yet, or it's the wrong timing, or it's the wrong question at this point. Okay, so the next two people are, so I did Majo, Gia. will you be in a relationship, Gia? Is relationship going to happen for Gia before this year is done? Is Gia going to get in a relationship before this is done? Joanna, if you want a reading, I'll put you on the, I'll do yours on the thing, on the WhatsApp. Oh, you talking about that people are just not answering? Everybody, if you're in the room and you're waiting on your reading, please let us know that you're here, because if it's finished, I'm turning this thing off and I'll go offline. I was really hopeful that I'd get a few donations again today, but it's been very, very slow as far as donations go today. One day I might have to be doing it where you have to pay the donation to get the reading. I don't want to really do that. I like to keep giving out the free readings, but I might have to as far as financial type things go. Gia wants to know if a relationship's coming her way. Yes, it is. Possibly with a Virgo. We've got the Lovers here, and the Lovers, I believe, are not what I thought they were. So forget about that. I thought they were Pisces, but Pisces is the moon, because I was just thinking of the two of them, the Lovers. Anyway, yeah, we got the Hermit card there. So it's like a time of healing and everything, and then you come out and then something happens, or you're going to be involved with someone that has been through some sort of healing, emotional healing. Yeah, it starts off with a friendship, and it doesn't look like it goes much further than that, but you've got a friendship, you've got going out for dinner, enjoying yourself, lots of people being around. There may be you're waiting for this person to get a divorce or something. You're waiting for them to end something else. But yeah, you've got fire sign energy, and you've got Hermit sitting there, earth sign. So that's Virgo. But yeah, this is the soulmate, the twin flame. So that's, yeah, you're going to be in a relationship, and you can't say yes, you're going to be in a relationship, but it's not going to be a solid, it's a friendship. It's a friendship, and you're going to go out places and have a good time. But having this is either telling me that they're waiting on a divorce, or they're waiting on a separation, or they are not wanting to commit at this point. They just want to go out, have fun, and explore the world with you and other people, like just go out and have food and stuff like that. So yeah, there is a relationship. It's a nice friendship. So, and you also might be making a friendship with a female, having a new female in your life. Okay, so have we got Carol and Daisy? So who have we got? We got Carol, Daisy, Nicole. Daisy, are you here? I don't want to do readings for people. Carol, is Carol here and Daisy's here? Are these people here? Because there's only 5 in the room. Oh, drink some more. Carol, you're here. Daisy, is Daisy here? Please let me know you're here. I don't want to read if they're not here. General messages for Carol. General messages for Carol. Wow, Carol. Looks like you're going to be mingling with people, going out to dinner, going out to the movies, going out just with people. If you're in a relationship, it looks like it's going to be very, very nice and balanced. If you're looking for love, it looks like you're going to have one. You're going to have a relationship. You got someone that a new friendship coming in. It looks like a male. You've got something to do with father figure kind of energy here, something to do with children as well. There may be a little delay on something, so you might get invitation to go somewhere and the car breaks down, or you can't get a plane ticket or whatever. So some sort of delay to be prepared for, Carol. With work, it's like you used to get quite decent money, and now it's dropped down a little bit too much. So I think you might be exploring other options at the moment. You're trying to work out a new project. Somebody might be announcing that they are pregnant. If they are pregnant, it looks like a baby boy down the track in the future. Do not be tempted to do the wrong thing here. Don't get obsessed about somebody or some situation. Don't delve into toxins or whatever, because this can be toxic. can be toxic behavior as well. But your cards are very positive over here. Just this one devil energy card, and devil doesn't relate to anybody, does it? Capricorn. You might be dealing with Capricorn. That might be all that this card means, that you're dealing with a Capricorn energy. Lots of conversations that need to be had around your financial situation and choices that you're making. This might even be about a car, that you need a new car, but it's just not happening yet because there's not enough money yet for this. And then you're working on a project together. I do feel you might be meeting someone new, a new friendship might be blossoming through work and communication going on here, Carol. Okay, so what's happening here? Who have we got now? Daisy didn't answer. Did Daisy answer or not? What am I doing now? Daisy, Nicole, Chrissy, 5. Oh, 5 spots are available. No 5 spots are available now. I've only got 15 minutes left online. So close the list, and whoever's here, that's the last lot of readings. So Chrissy, is Chrissy the only one here? No worries, Carol. It's looking pretty good for you. Oh, it's so cold. I've got the Snuggie thing on my legs. I should put it on. No more 5 spots. Yeah, no more 5 spots. Yeah, the list is closed now. List is finished. If someone does come in and all we've got is Chrissy. Chrissy, I need your question, please. Post your question, Chrissy. If there's somebody else in the room that's watching and wanting to ask a question, please post your question. Don't be shy. Ask your question. Because we've got Blueberry, Joanna, Chrissy, and Jessica. That's 4 people, and it's telling me there's 5 people here. So there's somebody watching. Hello, whoever you are. Can I get a love reading for 2022? You're single Libra. Okay, let's have a look. What have we got for you? Well, we just had the invitation somewhere, and you're going to have an invitation of love coming up. Whoa, okay, they're meant for you, Chrissy. Yeah, you got invitations of love. This is going to be a big deal. Wow. This is invitation to a wedding, invitation to parties, invitation to lots of things. In 1 year's time, you'll be in a different position. It looks like you will be in a relationship, and it's also someone that's a very close friend with you. So there's going to be this friendship, this relationship, very sexual energy that I'm seeing there. If you are thinking of babies and stuff like that, you've got pregnancy cards that could be on the horizon, but it's going to take a year, but you're going to be sitting in a much happier, stable place in 1 year's time. You may have something coming up very soon about an invitation to go somewhere. You've got the Empress and you've got the 4 of Wands here. This is you in a relationship with somebody, and possibly even it's going to be rushed and it's going to end up in a marriage, because the double aces, if we had the diamond there, that would be the diamond ring, but we've got the Ace of Clubs and Ace of Hearts. So that's sort of like a commitment between 2 people in their minds and in their bodies and their souls. The Empress, you're going to be very, very attractive to somebody out there. And then you've got the marriage card. And so this is 2 people going on a commitment journey with each other, and very, very happy and stable energy. Yeah, I'm glad that those cards dropped out, because usually when cards drop out, I take them as something, the messages for me as well. But that's very beautiful energy. I am married, so that's a lot of happiness on its way. Wow, some sort of announcement coming in, some sort of new job or new adventure, some sort of information that makes you very happy, Chrissy. Oh, you've never been in a relationship before. Well, it looks like you will be in something very, very solid, but it's a year away. But you've also got something, invitations to somebody's wedding. You've got invitations to parties, invitations with work and everything. You're not happy right now? Well, you will be. You will be. Maybe in 1 month's time, maybe by January, things will start to turn around, because you had the double aces there. You also have spirit energy coming through. What was the card, the picture card? No, you didn't have that black 2. You had a Jack or something, didn't you? Yeah, you have spirit energy. I don't know if it's male or female, but you had spirit energy coming in. What's that? That's 111. I just thought it was another donation. I don't know. Just clicked on the message and it went to the donation thing, but that's already from before. Okay, so are we done? Is that it for everybody in the room? Are we done now, girls? It's all finished. I'm going to do some recordings and do some editing and everything, but I want to get outside. I always wait and see if the hubby wants to go in the afternoon, but what's the temperature saying for the rest of the day? It's going to rain soon. So I'm going to get offline and get out of the house and get a walk because I didn't get a walk. Oh, Jenny donated. She did donate. Well, it says that the person donated yesterday. Oh, it's just come in now. Okay. Jenny. Okay, so Jenny, what are we doing for you? Let me just go to this and then I'm offline. All right, Jenny, what are we doing for you now? Oh, hey there, Chris. Hey there, Chris. How you going? I'm really cold today, and I've got this thing all over my legs, keeping my legs warm, but I don't want to put it on top of me because it's like really cold. I don't know if you know our temperature, but our temperature at the moment, outside it's only 15 degrees Celsius. I'd say that it's probably 10 degrees in here. So I've got this on. I haven't put the heater on. I've got to go for a walk anyway. I've got to go up to the doctors and get my referral for my test. I've still been having those waterworks problems, Chris. The doctors told me twice that it was okay, but I just said, well, I'm going to have all my blood tests and check all my levels. So while I'm there, can I please just do another water test just to make sure that that's fine as well. But anyway, here we go. Jenny, what are we doing for you? Jose's current feelings for me, we aren't speaking at the moment. You quit. You quit today. I know you were saying about like it was just all too much. It was all too much. There's a lot of stuff coming out over here. I won't talk about it, but yeah, there's been a lot of stuff come out. There's a lot of people walking off jobs this week. A lot of people walked off jobs, and on the 18th, I think it is, a lot more will be walking off jobs. It's not for the reasons why you would have left. It's for the opposite reasons. Anyway, so let's have a look. 59 Fahrenheit. So yeah, I don't know. It's pretty damn cold. Okay, so current feelings from Jose to Jenny. We don't talk about that in here, Joanna. Yeah, we don't talk about all of that. Chris is actually a nurse in a hospital dealing with the other side of that, the flu. The flu, yeah, not that kind of thing. What's going on out here is that what you're talking about, Joanna? Mandatory and stuff like that. Okay, so let me focus on Jenny and Jose. Jenny and Jose not talking at the moment. Can we get some information on those two? Let me just... all right, that's all right. I'll just give you extra minutes. There was something in the past. I don't know if it was a third party here, Jenny. Something interfered. It caused severe problems here. This was forced changes that need to happen. Someone needed to change. You needed to change where you were, whatever. But this is not nice. Then we have this longing, this happiness, this feeling like you're in the right place, right time. Sitting around you right now, we have a possible friendship that can be reconnected here. We do have a Three of Hearts, which can mean a reconciliation of sorts, but we don't have the relationship. It just doesn't work at the moment. It's showing me a black 2 and it's imbalanced. Your future is looking like there may be movement in the right direction, but it's more around working and groups of people and that. It's just not sort of showing that you two being together. And we have got a big black 10 on the end here. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look here. Let's have a look here. Jenny, you got the lovers, the soulmate connection. That's why you're still holding on here. We got this need to just let things go at the moment, heal from the past, hang out with family, friends, all of that sort of thing. And I think that might be what Jose is doing as well. He's just hanging with friends and trying to move forward, you know. I feel also you might be needing to throw yourself into work or some sort of project or fitness or whatever, just anything but this relationship type thing. The reason you're still clinging is this soulmate connection that you have between you and Jose. You also have that you are very admired by Jose. You've got the Empress coming out here. I feel that this is your energy. You want to rush in. You want to say, hey, you know, like, let's try something. Let's go out. Let's just sit down and talk. Yeah, I feel like you're getting frustrated and you're wanting to do things, but either you've got this energy where you just want to shut the door and do nothing and be quiet, or you've got the energy of you want to rush in, you want things to change, because these are very opposing cards. Knight of Swords rushing in, the Hermit, slow down, relax. So we got up and down energy going on between the two of you. I think sometimes when Jose thinks about you, you were the Empress, you were the soulmate, you were the connected person to him. But that's the past that's coming up. In the future, we've got weighing up your options and we got weighing up your options. You're looking at what else can make you happy. He's looking at what else can make you happy. And I just see a lot of work and money and movement. So you or Jose might be actually moving house, moving job, and a whole new beginning going on. And it's something that's been thought about for a while, because this is like signing contracts, signing a new lease on an apartment, or signing contracts to go move interstate, overseas. So there's some sort of movement that's been thought about for a while. Let's just get some more information. I've got to give you extra cards. Okay, so we'll just do some extra tarots here. Okay. Oh, Joanna's going offline, is she? Bye, Joanna. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, so more information about Jose. This is running out of strength. You got the Strength card coming out upside down. It's like the whole thing's losing its bond. And you got the World. The World means it's pretty much like that's it. Something needs to end now. Something needs to come to an end. But I just see you like still stressing yourself out. This is like overload coming up, total overload. So let's just do some Lenormand for you, Jenny and Jose. Sorry, Jenny, I was hoping like it would turn around and there might be something down the track. There might be movement in the right direction, but it's just like you had 10 of clubs and 10 of wands, which is, it's a completion of a cycle. So Jose might be working on a journey and he needs to get to the end of that journey before you can try something. But I'm not seeing reconciliation here. Jenny and Jose, I'm sorry if this is upsetting you as well. Something's dead, gone, finished, but then we have you and we have you being very desired by this fella here. Now, this may be Jose. It may be someone totally new that this thing will end, and the moment you decide that it's been apart too long, there's no communication going on, then this will come into your life. Now, he's the person that wants to put a ring on your finger. He wants to be there forever. It could be Jose, but I'm not seeing any reconciliation stuff on the table. So let's just do some yes and no. Yes and no for Jenny, and messages for Jenny. Yes or no for Jenny. Something's finally about to come true. You might win in the end. And travel is showing up as well. I did see that movement cards there. Karma. You've got a karma card. So whatever you've put out in the past, whatever you put out in life, it's coming back around. And it can mean karma towards your person as well. I'll just give you a couple of extra minutes. Give you one of these, Jenny. Message for Jenny. Celebration. Now, celebration can be why be miserable? And when you can just celebrate life and enjoy life and whatever there is to offer. If there's somebody else that wants to speak to you right now and this Jose is just putting a wall up or won't communicate or whatever, speak to who wants to speak. Be with who wants to be around. Because I do see there is someone that wants to take you by the hand and take you away from a nightmare. I'm hoping it's Jose because I know that you've got that soulmate connection with him. Let's just get you more information. Think of yes and no again, Jenny, in case it comes out. Oh, Chris, did you like my little picture for going online? One of my moderators has been designing my thumbnails for me to make it look more professional and also advise me on hashtags and everything. So that's been really, really good. Yeah, people coming in said they liked it. She designed that yesterday in like 5 minutes or something. Yes or no for Jenny and what you need to know. You might be surprised. Things will go your way. Let go of the past. It's time to move forward. And you need to go out with the girls. That's telling you girls' night out, boys' night out. Hang with the same friends, the people you like being around. Go out, enjoy life, enjoy things. But yeah, you've been told to let go of the past now, Jenny. So whatever happened, happened. Yeah, so what's her name? Divine Goddess did that for me. She did that for me. And thank you again, Jenny, for your donation. I hope that helped. What was bottom of the deck for you? The Knight of Pentacles. So news coming in or an invitation coming in. So it can be something to do with work or whatever. No worries, Jenny. Good luck with everything. Hope everything goes well for you. Yeah, Chris, Divine Goddess contacted me via my Instagram. And I sent a message on Instagram and I hardly ever look at it. And then when I went to it, she said, hi, it's Divine Goddess. And she said, I'd really like to help you with doing a thumbnail for you. Can I do that? Just send me a picture. So I got her on WhatsApp and I said to her, here's the picture. And then she just sent me all these different versions. She's working on my star sign one and she sent me them. So I'll be doing a star sign one and then I'll go down and edit and post it. So the next star sign that comes up next week will have the new thumbnail. She's going to, when she went to bed, so when she gets up, she said she'll work on the thumbnail for the yes and no readings that I do. But she advised me, she screenshotted the hashtags that other readers use, and it was just like a list like this. And she said, you've only got like a couple of hashtags. She said, you need to hashtag the hell out of your readings and your lives. And she said, because people type in something and then they'll find you. So fingers crossed. I've nearly hit my 4,000 hours viewing, but I need the subscribers to get, get everything happening with YouTube. So slow and steady wins the race, but hopefully I'll get there. My Instagram is listed on my channel here. When you go to my description and it tells you how long I've been reading and that, down the bottom it's got my Facebook channel, which is Butterfly Whispers with Betty Dubois. which is on Facebook. That's the actual page you follow. But Betty Dubois, if you can find me on Facebook. If you go to Butterfly Whispers with Betty Dubois, you'll find me on Facebook, and then find where I've posted something and click on my name, Betty Dubois, to get me. Because most people, when they type in Betty Dubois, they get a black girl in England. So, and they said, I can't find you. But Instagram link is there. It's called Psychic Betty. Psychic Betty is my Instagram. I can't remember if it's got underscore or not, but let me just have a quick look. Psychic Betty, I think it is. Instagram. No, where do I go? Here. Psychic _ Betty with an I. Yeah, so that's my thing. I don't really use it much, so I just sort of stumbled on it and seen that there was a message sitting in it. And I thought, shit, I better check that, because I have had people contact me for a reading. Anyway, guys, I need to go offline because I wanted to get out the house, and then I've got a booked reading later on, and plus I need to do this star sign thing and get it recorded. And I totally forgot I've got this reading on this afternoon. What's this? Yeah. I'm listening to her like I'm trying to get things up and running, but yeah, hashtag the hell out of things. She's making me something to put on my Instagram to get people here, and other stuff I can use on Facebook. She did tell me about some other stuff which I'm not I don't think I can do it yet, where I get in with selling stuff or something. I don't know. I have to read all her information, but she seems to know a lot about YouTube and what I've got to do. Blood test is tomorrow morning, and the other test, I rang the doctor today to say I'm having the blood tests tomorrow. I feel like I'm perfectly fine, but there is an issue that it just doesn't seem right. So I just want that checked to make sure it's okay, and it's just my imagination or something. But anyway, bye everyone. Thank you for everything. And I'm going to get out and have a bit of sunshine, have a bit of a walk, and then get back and do this reading. I need to eat some lunch. So because I'm having a test, I need to eat something healthy. I'm trying to think what to eat. I might just eat a tub of yogurt for my lunch. I was actually going to do fasting for 24 hours and then have the blood test, but they said that you can only fast, I think it's 12 hours maximum. Otherwise, it affects the readings too much. Antibodies? Nah. No, this is just the... I'm just having a test for the, what do you call it? B12, D, kidney function, liver function. Cholesterol is where I always have a problem, is cholesterol. My cholesterol is always like 7.2 or 5.9. It's supposed to be 4.8, I believe. As long as it's 5.8 or whatever, they don't worry about it. But last time it was 7.1. It was getting too high. I was very stressed at the time of the blood test too. And I didn't exercise, and I was, 15 kilos heavier than I am now, or 10 kilos heavier. But yeah, so cholesterol, sugar, all of that stuff. It's just the regular testing. But yeah, I don't want to ask her for that. No, I don't want to ask her for that. I'm not interested in that. You know what you said about they're dropping like flies? We've had, I think, no nurses, nothing in Australia. It's all been 85-year-olds. The majority was, have a look at our statistics. I don't think it will tell you the ages, but it's not them, what you're talking about. Yeah. So it's not them over here. They're not dropping like flies out here. They're walking off the job for another reason, for mandates and stuff. So anyway, yeah, opposite reason over here. Anyway, I am out of here, everybody. Thank you, Blueberry, for being here. Blueberry, send me an email. I'll get you on my thing, on my WhatsApp. Brooklyn, the same for you. Get onto my WhatsApp. That way, when you girls want readings from me, I'll do them on WhatsApp, not when I'm online. So that way I can keep going with all the readings. And plus, you'll get more information if I do it on my WhatsApp. Okay, bye, everyone. Take care, and I will catch everybody tomorrow. I should be on here. Okay, bye-bye.